Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Toy Smash Kaboom run, the Roguelike Autobattler with a backpack management game and toys as a thematic. That's pretty much the game. What are we gonna build today? I don't know, we're gonna see. I could begin with just right away a boring mall, just to have a boring mall going on, which just goes around and hits a bunch of opponents. I guess we can just do that. Let's begin with a boring mall as my first unit, as we did in the very first video. Here we go, boring mall. At the balance start, board forward, every 9 seconds gets 3 stacks of bravery. Might as well. Inventory space, money. Is this a classic start? Let's actually roll one more time to see what we can find here. We could go for the Block Warrior Mega Tower, the 5-star Block Warrior, which in general is a trash unit, but it's really good at getting a bunch of buffs because it's a big unit. Also found the 25 shield right away thing, which helps with summons, right? If I summon a hamster ball with this, it's gonna have the shielding on it. So that might help. I guess I can get that. And I would like to also get the Block Warrior. You never know if we're gonna actually go Block Warrior build. I believe the puppet, by the way, into this Nutcracker Captain is completely and busted. Completely and utterly insane and busted. So I think I should keep my eyes open for that. But nah, let's go with Block Warrior build. Let's roll one more time. Maybe we're gonna find our Block Warrior. Not really. We did find this, which is straight up an upgrade from what I had. I had the 25 shielding, but this is 60 shielding and chance to heal. So this is a guaranteed buy. I don't think I care about this. Although this, by the way, with this is really good because when melee attack summons a meteor, combos with the hamster ball because you can make the hamsters, all the hamsters on the hamster ball to drop meteors. So let's actually go that route too. Let's keep this going as a side bet. I mean, this is 1 coin anyway. You just need to find it 5 times. Otherwise, it's just a 5-coin unit. Very cheap unit is what I mean to say. Burst throw, goes back, and until that thing is done, we might even have died. Okay, the good thing here is that my hamster is better than his hamster, and this guy doesn't even have anything. What is this? Oh, this is the coin fight. 3 plus 4 is 7. This is a very bad coin fight. This is the worst possible coin fight we could have asked for. 7 coins is the worst one. 9 is the best, 7 is the worst. I think they should fix this. There should never be a coin fight that gives you less. It should always be 9. But yeah, we're gonna go and see what we're gonna get. I found our block, very nice. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Buff, summon, or wind thunder. Wind thunder is balloons most of the time. It's a lightning, okay. We're gonna get a Block Warrior, we're gonna get inventory space, we're gonna get a healing card into an actual upgrade right away. 60 shielding, 25% chance to protect themselves. You go over here, so you also start with shielding and healing. And I should have maybe bought this because that is the only thing that actually could fit. Let's combine these. From a single weight, it's not a double weight. Definitely get this. What are you? Release 1 lightning strike, deal 3 damage. Not really, not really. I think I'm good with this. I should reroll for 1 because the slot here might be... Nah, it's trash. Another shovel is the choice. So let's go with... yeah, we're gonna get the shovel so I can get the mole specialist, to be honest. Let's get the shovel so we're done with that. Could have already been in the puppet build as of this, but let's go. I'm going for 2 things at the same time. I'm creating like a super mega tower and the mole thing. So this is an actual person here. He also has summons as we do, and he also has a roundabout shield as we do, but I have the shield on my summons, so now it's my mole against their rhinoceros, plus my summons that have the shielding. So if I get rid of at least 1 summon of their end, while my summons are still all alive, we're gonna obviously win. And my summons will be alive because I have more shielding. So we're winning this fight. Yep, we won the fight. We have 4 summons now, they only have 3. And the moment they lose another one, we're gonna just win. Okay, they lost another one, it's over. Now we took over the fight. Fatigue's kicking in. If fatigue kills us both, it's a draw, so it's a win on my end. My shield armada's coming in, and we won. Very nice. Fatigue draw, therefore a win. That's the most damage, boring mole, and then also the hamsters. I would like to get spikes, by the way. Spike buff is really strong. And I found it right away. Asking Shells Once the battle starts, summons gain 13 stacks of thorns. That counts for every single one of these thrones, so that's really strong. Inventory space, meteor for free burn. Do I want this? I mean, battle start, summons gain 10 stacks of heal, that could go on all of my hamsters, but juice is better, straight up. I think sun is mainly good for either popcorn or the mega tank. I mean, in general, healing, 6 stacks of healing is good, but let's definitely buy the shovel, as we said. Shovel in itself says 2 stacks of bravery, battle start. Obviously, that's gonna go on the hamsters, so the hamsters now start with 2 stacks of bravery. Bravery means they're not gonna get pushed back. Found money, important. Fun balloon, even more important, and inventory space. And I instantly got the level up of the helicopter. Do I want the helicopter instead of the mini helicopter? 8 damage, 120 health. At the battle start for each type of lightning, +1 target. Enemies upon death crash down, applying 10 stacks of burn to all enemies and allies. I do enjoy the idea of having a helicopter assist. But is this even gonna fit? It feels like this is not gonna fit. What does feel like though is that I would like to get this insane thing. At 50 seconds for the rest of the battle, all allies gain 10 stacks of haste and all enemies gain 3 stacks of flow. This should be really good with the hamster, so let's actually go into this idea. So next turn we're gonna most likely buy everything. Let us go. This should be a fight we should be winning, theoretically. We are a pretty decent build here. We have really good spawning and potential. Also now I start with spikes on my hamsters, which is really important to be honest. That's the most important. Yeah, they have 12 spikes, so that means everybody who attacks them is gonna take 12 damage back. And that's gonna be every single hamster that appears. So the next hamster also has 13 spikes. Bravery also keeps them protected from getting pushed back into oblivion. So if I can get 5 icicles, that would be a super awesome build. 5 icicle plus hamster ball. Whoever attacks us, 50 damage taken. That would be an insane, weird build to do. Damage dealt, boring wall, hamsters, and meteor did a little bit too. Nice. Random shops about to appear. I would say weapons, honestly, because the icicle is a weapon. And I just locked on the best shop. That was extremely stupid on my end. Give me this. Forget this. I'm gonna roll once here. I mean, I want that, but I'm gonna still roll. It's a weapon shop. Come on. It's another shovel, which honestly 2 stacks of bravery is good, especially on something I don't want to get pushed back at all. Right? And I'm still thinking about the magic juice to have 120 HP on the things. I think the bravery is more important. Okay, let's actually put these in a spot where I can apply the bravery again. Like this. And I think we're good. Money should be joining too, but I don't have inventory space. Should have bought inventory space, something somebody would say. Let's roll. And we got what I actually was looking for, very nice. And I also found the other thing I was looking for. And also find the recycled bottle, which if I combine it with that, it's without any issue, we just get this. We're not gonna have the 60 shield spawn, but we're gonna have the weight limit too. Is that a good idea? 15 shielding? Is that gonna give 15 shielding to all of my hamsters is the question now? We're gonna test. We're gonna test. Let's go. Let's go. It's actually building up. I could theoretically sell this for 2 coins, get the spike right away. Like, sell this for 2 coins and sell this for 2 coins. I think we should do that. Transition over to the spike build. So now these guys are gonna spawn with 4 stacks of bravery and 26 stacks of spikes, which is insane. And now I just need this thing to be aligned somewhere where it gets just a bunch of speed. I need this thing to spawn faster and faster. Look at my mega. It's just gonna be single mole with just 1,000,000 spikes and bravery. Yeah, look at this. 24 spikes. And 5 bravery, so it's tanking. Nice, you're gone. Nice, easy enough. Easy enough. And the max life is gonna make these guys not die, so the shield is gonna be relevant anyway. Yeah, we got... It's a hamster ball spikes build. What a weird interaction here we're going with. But let's go. Another spikes, unbelievable. This is getting bought. This is getting bought. Combine that right away so we have more inventory space. This here is someone's gained 2 stacks of bubble, but on the level up it's 90 max HP and 2 stacks of bubble. This is just straight up 120 max HP. I could combine it with the sun, which makes it 10 healing, and upon death someone releases searching lightning, 3 enemies applying 4 stacks of burn. Oh, I like that. I like that as an idea. Start with regen. Combine here. This is a bit big. Okay, so this is gonna go here, obviously, and then we're pretty much done with what can surround it. Actually, no, we have 2 more spots up above. Right now, they don't fit, though. Right now, we need inventory space. Here we go. Buy, and we found our block. A bit sad, but it's okay. These all are gonna be part of the build in the long run, so let's hope we're gonna survive this specific fight. We're gonna go 1 more spike against the bravery. And let's see how the shielding now applies. Is it gonna retroactively make them better and better, or is it gonna slowly shield them? Did that guy not get the shield or not? I'm not sure if that guy got the shield. These guys do not have the shield, that's for sure. And now they got it. 15, 9. And now they're 17. Now the second one. Are they both gonna get the shield? 15 and 27. 20 and 42. Yeah, this is just straight up better. And obviously I have my mega spike guys with 39 spikes. So whoever attacks these guys takes 39 damage. I just need these guys to spawn faster. So that means I need to get a bunch of spawn faster attack speed thing. 76. Very nice. Let's go on. So this is the faster casting, 10% cooldown speed. This should just instantly join here. I guess these could all go one to the right. Perfect. And these should... I'm gonna fit this in a moment. Here we go, the moment has arrived. Let's make money. Actually, no, for now, just join. Roll them. I need inventory space, man. Another balloon. That's a bit irrelevant. But I'm gonna buy it for the future reference. Also, I could go with... Someone's gain 5 stacks of rage and whatnot. Someone's gain rage and burn and heal. Someone's gain 3 rage. Someone's gain 4 rage and 2... No, I think I'm with the enter effect. The enter and the void effect is the play. Inventory, perfect for 1 coin. Actually perfect. So now they also got this, which is 10 stacks of regen and release a searching lightning if they die. And they have 3d6 stacks of spikes. Which is insane. 3d6 stacks of spikes? I don't need the balloons right now. If I don't buff them all, I could also give them 1 more stack of shovel, right? Because I can just bring them all over here and just give them the shovel just like this. Is that better? Maybe, because a bravery means they don't get pushed into oblivion, and I don't care about the mole that much. The mole's just delay. The mole just goes through like and that's it. The main idea of the mole is to just delay what the opponents are doing to us. By the way, if you click anywhere, it just cancels this. So that's really nice. Wherever, like over here, it doesn't matter. Wherever you click, it cancels the fight. We have a 36, 20, 39 stacks of spikes. Oh, we're dying. Oh, mole. And here we go. I need a door, by the way. I just need a door. And here's the mole guy. We are having an issue with ranged opponents, but guess what? We have now also healing on these guys, and we also have laser beams when they die. So if these guys somehow die for some reason, the opponent's gonna have an issue with it. We're gonna take them. We're getting pot shots right now. Nice, and this guy's dead. And now I guess the next thing is actually the meteor wand. Right, the meteor wand is pretty important, because if I have meteor wands on my thingies, every time they attack, they just make meteor wands fly. It works, man, it works. It's a spike thorns build. I got this. By the way, I can make the Mega Mole Man, is what I'm seeing right now. Mega Mole into Mega Super Mole Specialist. I think that is the play. Give me the Mole Specialist. Roll them. Can I get something out of this I care about? Every 7 seconds, no. Another sunshine, no. Money, yes, and yes. Do I have this already? No. So I want this. When melee attacks, summon a meteor that applies to burn. So I can have all of these moles do meteor strikes. So first of all, combine here. And combine into that. I do have room. And give me... No, not this. This. And this. Okay, so this needs to go under that. So we go 1 more to the right. You go here. Actually, you don't go there. Everything goes 1 to the right. I would like the helicopter to also be applying to these guys. You know what? Reorganize time. Reorganize time. Straight up. Okay, I think this is it. Once again, as I said, I do want this to get the meteor wand, so it's gonna rain. This is not gonna stay until the end of time. I would like to get max life on them. 120 max life and 10 HP healing. Shovel. Yeah, the max life seems to be important. Although, we do have... Do we have max life on these? We don't have max life on these guys. We need some max life on those guys. Definitely get the meteor wand. So I'm thinking the last 2 buffs should be max life and the wand. So when they attack, they make meteors drop. Or just even more icicles, to be honest. Like, if I get 5 more icicles, it's good. It's good to go. Like, the gas station does not need to exist. Let's go on. Let's go on. This seems to somehow be working. This seems to somehow be working. It's a balloon, it's a warrior, let's go. Burst through, bop, bop, bop. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna knock my things out to the stratosphere. Whee! And off they go. And now here is the mole man trying to tank. And did you just saw that? Do you see these boomerang things that are flying out? These are all my moles dying. We had it, we had it. We had it. It's the searing laser beam thing. I need more spawning happening. Another balloon. Give me this. I would like to have a punch. I need to get a door, if you remember. You remember when I said I need a door? Yeah, that's true. Give me this. Roll them for maybe... Let's see what. Money. I need that much more money. Is the haste gonna make an actual difference? Does the haste make a difference? This is not needed. These are not needed. I guess this is what we're gonna go with. Money. We're winning anyway. So the idea continues being the same. I'm going with haste here. And the laser beams did actually happen. I would like to flip this whole thing around. That's not possible because this punch... I think the punch should be at the very front as it is. I want them to not actually get to the back line. Yeah, they have a trap. We have a trap. Boop, boop. And punch them out. And here we go. Off we go. Whoop, we died. We didn't get a single point of coin. I've got 4 coins out of that. What an unlucky type of build. And this is what we need. A beetle. This is exactly what we need. Shield. Someone's got shielding. The battle starts, someone's getting 50 shielding. And 20% just gets thorns. No, we're gonna keep the thorns going. Maybe not one of these. Nah, I'm okay with them. I want this. I need this. This is a weight limit 3. I can fit that. Okay, we've got narrow speed, so we need to make this even faster. A reorganized time. Okay, this is even faster now. And balloon fits. I somehow don't like this. I prefer the bravery. I need that. Let's go. Let's go. It's still working. We need the tanks to not fly off the screen. I mean, even if they fly off the screen, it's okay. These guys have a lot of knockback. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, you attack into my spikes, bro. Whoop, my units are dying. I need just more units, that's the thing. Haste actually does work because they're running in faster. Nice. I mean, their hamsters definitely die. And they died all. All of them died. Nice. Yeah, haste definitely works. They're just running in faster. And we won. I got my little armada going. Man, this 40 spikes armada somehow works. Unbelievable. Ranged units are the only thing that kill us. Ranged units are the only thing that kill us. And we got the last balloon that we might need. And I found a door. So, door, 200 health. Steel beetle, 100 health. When hit, 50% chance to gain 3 stacks of shielding. Every second converts stacks of electrify into haste. Which is useless. Armor gain extra shielding but cannot be healed. I mean, this should be right here. This should go. This should be here. And this guy should be here. Like this. Gaining shielding. And I'm overweight, it says. No, I'm not. I'm very nicely well made here. You go here. Do I want a door? Or an even bigger armada in general? Yeah, I need to build like a shielding wall, whatnot, and just get a bunch of hamsters propagating into each other. So there's gonna be a wall over here at some point. So let's give me this first. The wall is gonna join. Let's actually give me the expensive. Keep that locked in. I need inventory. It's gonna appear. I'm not gonna roll a coin away here. We should be winning anyway. We have like a mega shield happening now. So now I'm not gonna get... Now I'm not afraid of ranged opponents anymore. Yeah, now ranged opponents don't matter to me. So the only thing that matters is, yeah, even if my hamsters die, they still shoot flames on them. This guy's also doing a bye-bye hamster. This guy's also having a 200 shield hamster build going on. So the guy's doing a similar build to ours. I'm playing with spikes, he's playing with shielding. He lost one of his units. And now we're going for killing his hamsters. He's lightning us down. It's okay. We won. We won. Look at my hamster armada with all the spikes going on. And imagine now my hamsters, every time they attack, flinging meteors. That's the only thing that's missing right now. One meteor fling. We almost died from fatigue there. We're one meteor fling away of winning the game. One meteor fling away. And I found the meteor fling. Give me this. Combine that into the wand. Give me this. Give me inventory space. Okay, now this goes here, and this goes here, and you go here. Perfect. And I would like the punch to be before the shield. Of course, I would like the shield to get shielding. I guess I'm gonna not use one shovel. That's what we're gonna go with. One shovel is not gonna happen. Because knockback should not be really that bad. We're gonna go with flames here. We're gonna get a door at some point, but not now. The shielding is very important here. The fact that the steel beetle needs to get the shielding, we need to keep that thing super alive. Oh wait, this doesn't work? When melee attacks, summon a meteor. No, this doesn't work. No, when melee star attacks. Does it not count as melee? Does it actually not count? I'm gonna keep it just in case somehow it works. If it doesn't work, it's out. 120 shielding. 120 shielding. On attacks, deal 2 stacks of buffs. Effect. So this could be a better... This is actually balanced out for each type of food. The steel additional stack. You know what? This is better than the mole. So I'm gonna buy this for the future. And this is the last attack speed zone I need. So I need to reorganize one more time here. To make this thing have all the attack speed zones in the universe. I need one more attack speed zone to actually fit these things in. Yeah, I need one more attack speed zone somewhere. When I'm gonna buy another attack speed zone, I'm gonna fit everything correctly. For now, let's just go on, roll them. What is this? Magnetism. At 20 seconds. At 20 seconds, summons gain resilience for 12 seconds. Cannot be knocked back at all. Okay. Inventory space is needed. This is 120 stacks of shielding. I think we're good. I'm gonna still keep this here just in case it somehow works, although I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, and honestly, I cannot really do anything here. I was thinking if I somehow could make... You know what? This can happen right that. So at least this is faster right now. But the next time I find the attack speed zone is gonna go somewhere else. The rest don't really fit. I'm okay with just gaining flat money. You know what? Give this guy bravery. And let's go. That guy building up bravery, by the way, means he gets more and more max life. Let's go. Build up the shield and the boing. Boing, yeah, until that guy runs through. And my... What was that? Why did this guy fling into oblivion? Did you see that? The ball just flew off. Yep, that guy boinked. That's an issue for us. He's gonna go off screen. Nope, he's not. Yep, he is. That's not a bug, that's a feature. And the armada of hamsters that have 1,000,000 shielding and also 1,000,000 spikes is still happening. It is still happening. And this guy's gone. Is it raining meteors, by the way? It's not raining meteors, right? I don't see meteors getting rained down on. Meteor, yeah, it's it doesn't work. The one here doesn't work. It's okay, it's sad, but it's okay. Weapon shop, I would say. We still need spikes. Give me the room, obviously. Roll them. Half of these are not weapons, by the way. Roll them. And nothing. We're gonna our shield. We're gonna our shield. Not really. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, now that I have the room I want, I'm gonna put the attack speed somewhere else. Give me a second. Okay, the door can fit, but honestly, it's not gonna go right now in. I cannot reroll. The shop is extremely bad. I cannot see us possibly lose still. Like, the build is still the busted build. This is useless, so because it doesn't do what I need it to, we're gonna go with more shovel strength. And might as well give the meteor to this guy, so he at least attacks. Also give him haste, for that matter. Is it better to give him haste? I don't think so. Better to give him shielding. Maybe 120 shielding is better. I think damage is more important than survival. Like, survivability is our strong suit anyway. We are very heavy at just protecting ourselves with... This is the money fight anyway, so... Back and forth. Good thing we have shielding, so I'm not gonna get attacked by mage attacks. Oh no, they're killing my hamsters. That's part of the build. If they kill my hamsters, they shoot out flames, so... I would like to get a second one of these, by the way. Second sunshine candy jar. Nice. And this guy's toast. Yeah, you're not surviving this. It's raining meteors, by the way. 7, 10, 10. Nice. 19 coins. Really good. Even more money? Not really. I mean, yes, really. Why not? This has in the front line. That's not gonna really work for this guy. Actually, is this not the single spot? Yeah, this is. Okay, combine. Bring this here, bring that there. Perfect. So this guy's gonna make us money now. Roll him inventory. No inventory space. Rage. For the chili, no. Healing, no. Roll him. Even more summons, by the way. Could do a secondary idea here. 120 max life. Another punch that combines with the other punch. It's just better. It's just better. So this is now straight up more, and this is also wind. So entering the trap, the damage removes 3 buffs and knocks the target airborne, can be triggered up to 5 times, +1 per airborne, so that's even more. I'm good here. I'm good. I would like one more specs, of course. Roll them. And I found the attack speed I wanted, so that was what I was waiting for. So now, we do the following. You hold up. Where's the other attack speed? There was an attack speed somewhere. What? Oh, it's this. Yeah. You, and you. Done. And now we can put these back, and now this is the fastest it can possibly be. Every 9.2 seconds. And I can actually level it up. Which this I don't want to. 50 every 15 pipe side, it's slower. And this is every 18, but the thing is these spawns always 2. So I will actually upgrade these. Upgrade this, so now it has a chance to spawn another one. I know it's slower, but I think the value of getting a chance to spawn another one is pretty huge. Balloon can just join, and Spike goes back to where it is. Now it has a chance to spawn 2. Which just makes it better. And we have so many balloons here we can fit anyway. Right. I can also make this like that, right? I'm thinking that we could combine balloons and just be done with them. Right now we are having 6 spots that are cover. 8 spots, I can reduce that to 6. But then it's not gonna really fit as to the build itself, unless I push everything one to the left. I need more inventory space before I do anything. And we just found this, which is important, and inventory space, of course. Boom, lock that in. Give me even more inventory space. Boom. I need the inventory space with weight limit, so I can also throw another door in the build. Okay, now I guess I can combine balloons, at least for more weight limit, so the door can actually fit right away. So that's done, therefore the door fits. Nope, it doesn't. Well, if it doesn't, combine these ones too, and now it does actually fit. As simple as that. Now we also have a door behind the shield thing. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We are good. Theoretically, we need one more buff, by the way. But let's go. Theoretically, practically, who knows. Now, the theoretical buff could be this here, like that. I can fit it right now. But do I want to fit it? No, I like the steel beater next to the gas station. I like this setup. I think I don't want to change this. I'm no, only ice instead of shovels. That's it. Only ice instead of shovels. This here exists because I want to get the crocodile loafer instead of the mole specialist. That's the only reason that that thing exists. We just keep that for the future. But we're playing with a gravity ball here. This is now faster. So the moment it flings like 1 or 2, it's a spell build on the opponent's side. And a machine gun build. This guy just killed us in 1 hit. This is countering us. Yeah, that guy's punching us 1 hit and we're dead. Yep, we're dead. I don't think we got this. Yeah, this is actually one thing that counters us. Good job, my bro. Good job. Here we go. Because we don't have 2 of the sunshine candy bar. If I had 2 of these, we would have destroyed these guys. 2 candy bars is the play. 2 candy bars. Give me a sun. Buy me this. Combine those. Roll them. Inventory space, please. Nope. We found a scooter though, which is really good for the mole specialist. Definitely give me this and give the scooter here. So if this guy ever goes low as life, he's gonna start running. And we actually got the mega wand. So can these guys all go 1 down? No, not all of them. Not all of them. But they should, because I want to create the thing I want to create. So... what does this combine with? The shovel for another mole? No. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Those guys attack 3. I need these guys to go 1 down. You 2 to go also down. A single spotter goes here. This goes like that. This goes up. The door is gone. The door always needs to be at the very top. That's why it's gone. Is there... you know what? Single spotter goes here. You go like that. Just like that I can also fit the door. And I actually fit everything. Very nice. I want 1 more of these, by the way. Sun plus bottle. And of course the single spotter always. Okay, so this guy now at attack has a chance to summon... actually summons always a meteor. And if he ever goes low life, he's gonna get 12 haste, so he's gonna start running. This guy, I want him at the very right side. So that when he does the move around, he spawns at the right side. Right now he spawns on the left side. This whole side should be left and this whole side should be right. Is that possible? If I push these all to the left, but then the shield's gonna be more in the back. That's actually good for us, right? Let me reorganize. Let me try to reorganize at least. Okay, let's try this, for example. Although we're losing money here because this guy doesn't join. But now we're applying haste to the specialist. A bit of bravery and also the scooter if he ever goes low life. Of course, I need a little bit more inventory space to fit everything here. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And now the mold specialist should begin from the beginning, go back and forth and spawn here. The door should be here and most likely die first. And the steel build should be in the very back. Of course, I would like the door to be behind the steel build. But might as well have the door just exist for the while being. Let's see how this gonna go. The door is here, the trap is behind the door. Mold specialist goes through, comes back, and now you're gonna see, oh, this mold specialist should spawn right here. Nice. Go, 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 mold specialist, take away them. Let's go. Lost the mold specialist. This guy's ranged, that's the issue here. This guy's ranged. We're playing burn though. Playing burn, yeah, he has obviously the bandit, and he also has 2 gas stations on the bandit, so I don't know how we can possibly beat this. Yeah, I cannot possibly... Fatigue sets in. We won! We won from fatigue! Let's go! Because I was applying burn on the opponent. Let's go! You cannot even get through the stupid thing I've set up. Ha ha ha. Let's go here for even more inventory space. Let's definitely buy that. Let's definitely buy this. Let's definitely buy this. This here is 20 healing, regen, and 20 healing and 5 haste. I do enjoy the 20 healing and 5 haste. Definitely better than the shovel. Definitely better than the balloon, to be honest. You know what? The balloon should be like here. This is 20 regen. Might as well just throw it in. Bravery is better than 20 regen. But let's hope I'm gonna find what I want to find, which is... Now I want to find the 1 ice ball to create give haste to these guys. And this guy gets mold specialist. Okay, let's go. Still works. By the way, money. Money is a thing in this game. You can go here. You can go here on the wall to the other side. No, I want somehow to hit this with money. Ah, done. Perfect. Perfectly done. Executed. This does not really fit anywhere. Yeah, that's it. This does not fit anywhere. This gives 120 shielding, but how? I guess if I don't want money, but I do want money. So, yeah, money stays. This could get the buff if this was up here. Yeah, for that to be up there, this balloon should be somewhere else or something. I don't know how that's gonna happen. It's not happening, that's how. Let's go. 8. Yeah, this guy now has haste on low life. Also is gonna be gaining haste buffs every 9 seconds. Spawns, let's go. Boom. Did he get the haste buff when he spawns? Opponent has a tank. Whoop, the tank is just trying to attack my units. This guy also has the mole man. My mole man has haste and bravery. We have the punch, you're gone. And it's still raining burn, by the way. Every time one of my moles dies, random burn is happening all over the place. And this guy's gone. Boom, 15 stacks of haste. And you're gone. And hey, look at these stacks of haste, man. Burn. We destroy them, man. We destroy them. Mold specialist, 600 damage. It still is the hamsters, though. It might not be that visible, but it is the hamsters, man. It is the hamsters. Another punch to delay even more. It's the delay build. It's the delay build. And we got the final one of these, and I got the little crocodile. Now, is the crocodile better than the mole specialist? And in my opinion, the answer is yes. The mega crocodile, right? This is weight 6. This is weight 4. We have the weight limit room, though. So, this is... Let's actually make sure. This is 8 damage, 200 health. Every 9 seconds, gain 3 stacks of bravery, which is increased knockback power by 10%. So, this is a knockback god. And then on attack, chance to remove 4 stacks of buffs. This guy... Not this guy. 12 damage, 350 HP, on attack steal 2 stacks of buffs, and about start for each type of food get an additional stack. I think there's a play. Knockback 7, knockback resist 2.5, and attack 1.5. Speed 1.1. This guy's running a bit faster. I'm going with the crocodile. I never done a crocodile. You're out, bro. You don't really fit anymore. Combine here. And this is actually 2-spotter. That's actually making this guy 50 times better. He cares about food. You need to be here, by the way. Actually, no, the 1 needs to be here. The door can be more in the front. Nice, 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 nice. And still gets this. Nice. Which is nice. And we're now gonna make the second turbine. Should I put the second turbine in this thing? This is the last fight, right? Yeah, second turbine money is irrelevant now. Throw that out. So this guy's every 9-second haste, every 9-second haste. If he ever goes low life, haste. What does he do for each food? Steals one additional buff stack. You know what? I'm gonna just buy random food and throw it in here. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. This guy even does damage, so he's gonna start with more damage. Inventory space room. I mean, do I even need? Hey, look what I found. I found what I wanted. Ice. Yeah, this now gives 20 stacks of healing and 5 stacks of haste. Is that better on the crocodile loaf or is it better on the gravity hamster ball? I mean, in my opinion, it's better on the gravity hamster ball. This guy's gonna get a million haste anyway, but this is food. Nah, still the hamster ball. I want the hamsters to spawn with 5 haste, all of them. This guy's gonna be faster anyway. Buy the inventory, the game's over anyway. Buy the inventory, this is useless in the long run. I mean, I can definitely organize in a way where this is not useless. I did it. I did it, boys. Not really that hard. Not really that hard. Could go here or here, actually. So this gets on attack speed. Nice. So, that's the build. Would like this to be like that, so it gets the... No, it's not possible. I also don't need these monies. But selling them is not going to really help us in any way, shape, or form. Throwable gains. Void. Oh, I got the hamster mega ball as a choice. Let's lock that in case we lose. Okay, let me tell you what the build is. So we actually go on and win this game. So the main build part is this. Gravity hamster ball. Every 11 seconds deals strong knockback and enemies and summons one hamster. Or 50% chance to summon another one. Now these hamsters get every single buff you apply to them. So what buffs have we applied to them? We have 3 times an icicle, summons with 13 thorns. That means they're gonna start with 3d9 thorns. Whoever attacks them takes 3d9 damage. That's already insane. Here they get 2 stacks of bravery, which means that they get more knockback power, so they can push back the opponents a bit more. I just realized that this is knockback power. I thought it was knockback strength resistance. Anyway, and then we got ice cream, which gives them 20 stacks of health regen and 5 stacks of haste. Haste is movement speed, so this is 25% movement speed and attack speed. And then we also get them sunshine candy jar, which is summons gain 10 stacks of regen, so they begin with 30 stacks of regen, and on death they hit 3 enemies with 4 burn per second. And then other than that, anything else we have left over, that's the one build. And then we also have gas station, which is that every 4.5 seconds all of my hamsters are gonna get 15 shielding. So that is the hamster part of the build. Then there is a secondary part of the build, which is the crocodile loafer. This thing says on attack steal 2 stacks of buffs. Actually, it's going to be 3 stacks of buffs because I have a food item there, right? So it's stealing buffs from the opponents. It also has 350 health, also has a lot of knockback resistance, so it should not really be that easy to push off. And then I'm buffing this with haste mainly, so fan every 9 seconds gets haste, every 9 seconds gain haste, and then if it ever drops below 50 health, gets 12 stacks of haste. Every single stack of haste is 5% attack speed, so this on its own is like 60% attack speed and movement speed, and these give it 50% attack speed and movement speed. So that's pretty insane overall. Also starts with a little bit of bravery, so it pushes back to the opponents, and that is the second part of the build, which is my tank. And then the third part of the build is just tanks again. Steel beetle over here, it's a shield that gets more from shielding, and guess what? This guy's gonna give it shielding, and this thing is also just a door that is just a shield. It's just a tank. It's all about not allowing the opponents to get through. That's it. That's literally the build. Let's hope to win. If I don't win, the build's gonna become even better, but we should be winning in general. I mean, the build is gonna become better because this is a money fight. I always forget about the money fight, man. So, let's see the loafer here being the front line, just stealing buffs all around. Is that better than the guy I previously had? In my opinion, it is. And this guy, look at the loafer running. Wong, wong, loafer is running, wong, and he's gone. Nice. And the loafer, ta, 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 ta. Wow, the loafer at the end, just insane. The loafer at the end, just insane. 773 damage. Although it's the loafer, it's still the hamster balls in my mind. Okay, let's get this now, and now we're gonna... I need 2 of them. No! What is this? Magic and paper. Magic or paper? Magic. Go. Nope. This combines with a chili. No, I want, I guess, a random food item to just make the loafer steal more buffs. Roll them. I mean... I don't need more weight limit. You can join. All that I care. Just for the inventory space. Roll them. Give me 1 more of these. I got and just like that, I got the Mega Hamster. So this is every 18 seconds, deal strong knockback to enemies and apply stun to summons. So that is my last item here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Theoretically, I can reorganize to make this even faster, but it's okay. And now, theoretically, I can also do this. So now, if they die, they're gonna actually come back. So that I'm not gonna allow the opponents to push back my units. So let's sell money. Let's sell the other money. When one of my units die, does damage. Might as well. When one of my units dies, does damage. Roll them. I found another spike. Unbelievable. Obviously, the spike is what we're gonna go for as my very last item. I don't care about the low for getting whatever the... Yeah, pushback strength. I really don't care about the low for getting pushback strength. What I do care about is that we're applying, say, 52 stacks of thorns every time this thing spawns. Which is completely insane. Completely insane. Yeah, and that should pretty much be a win in my opinion. If it's not a win, then we're gonna see what it is gonna be. But it's definitely a win, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Let's go, once I believe. This now spawns 2 spike, always guaranteed 2 moles. Which makes it insane. Let's slow down here as the last fight. This guy's enraged. Okay, this guy also has the thing, but he's going for multiple of them, while I'm going for strong pieces of them. Oh, they also have spikes and shielding and whatnot. Okay, he also has a good build. I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. Punch him. Loafer is still getting their job done. Loafer got the haste going. Boom. Boom. Go, go, go. And now my mole spawned. And my moles, by the way, with 52 spikes, look at them, they're coming back from the balloon. My moles with 52 spikes are doing their job. They're also applying a bunch of burn. Okay, they have more things going, but guess what? The moment I burn the opponent, it is when we win from fatigue. Yeah, here we go. I start getting some deaths going. You're gonna lose from the fatigue. This guy's trying, they're trying to get, oh, the shielding is going. No! Flame! No! We lost. We lost. Okay, this guy had the same build as us, but he was spawning a lot more. Because he had the scrolls of spawning a lot more. We found a very powerful trap. I'm gonna buy the very powerful trap. This thing is, when the opponents enter a trap, they get stunned for 4 seconds and remove half their shield. If it's, this is actually gonna save us. It would have saved us this very last fight. This is food. I would like somehow the loafer to be getting the cheese buff. Can I do that? Can I push the loafer one to the left? Yeah, I can push it one to the left. Nice. And I want this to be like that. Oh, that's the same thing. The marble needs to get sold. Buy me the cheese. Nice. Nice. And also give it rage, why not? So it gets regen and rage. Yep. And we still have a good trap here. Nice, this trap's pretty powerful. Let's go. Can this go here? Ah, it can. Okay, traps before the trapdoor. Whoop. Traps before the trapdoor. Yeah, traps in the very front, I guess. Can this also go? No, that doesn't work, right? Yeah, no, that does not work. We just have the traps here and then the punch. Is it a good idea to have them all in the same spot? Does it help to have them all in the same spot? Like, what's the plan here? This definitely needs to go like this. No, I think I prefer the punch and the hook should happen later. The hook should be for last moment type of deals. Actually, the opposite. Yeah, no, I need the traps to be happening. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I think we should win this. The build is the same. Nothing really changed. Actually speaking. Yeah, I think the build is the same. Nothing really changed. Let's see how that's gonna go. Let's see how that's gonna go. Loafer plus regen this time and rage. This is a Spikes build, but not really a good one. They were about to spawn a genie in the machine gun build. Spikes is not really strong against what the opponents have. So we should have real issues here. Oh, you got hooked and you also got hooked. Flame the whole opponent armada there. 8 burn. Yeah, let's go. It's all about the burn, man. Hook the opponents away. Hook the opponents away. Go my unit. Go my unit. Go, go. Kill my units. Burn the opponents. Burn the opponents. The burns the whole play, man. The burns the whole play. Punch them to oblivion. Burn, go. Not on the correct ones. The healer needs to get rid of. Okay, my summons are coming in. Nice. Kill them faster. Kill them faster. Nice. Okay, we're burning, let's go. It does actually work. Go spawn 2 more in. Knock them, stun them. Burn the backline. Yes, that's actually good. If I get rid of this guy, we're winning. Okay, that guy's gone, so that guy's gone. The opponent has 21 spikes, that's relevant. Fatigue draw is maybe a way to win. Burn the opponent boss and we won. Nope, didn't burn. These guys are. This is dead. We have the same life, so we're gonna win from fatigue. We win from fatigue, let's go, bro! Let's go! We won from fatigue, and we would have won anyway. Regardless of fatigue, we would have won there no matter what. Crocodile overdid a bunch, Mega Hamster Ball did the most. It worked, man. It was all about having one more sunshine candy bar. If I had one more sunshine candy bar, the game was super over. Like, this here was the main thing. The fact that on death spawn 4 blazing suns and whatnot, that was the play. What an insane run. What an insanely busted run. If you want to see more, if you have an idea as to what to do, comment down below and tell me about it. I'm exploring the game and finding new stuff about it, so that's awesome. If you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, subscribe. I already said that. I'm not really sure. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.